Morning everyone. I'm whispering this morning because it's like 6 o'clock. I thought I'd do it early. Show you the full moon last night. It's the September harvest moon. See, 8th of September today. And this is probably going to be the last update of the garden. As you can see, it's looking a bit of a mess. I've really let it go wild. Everything's near enough done now. But yeah, what a year it's been. There's the sweet corn dying away. I harvested the sweet corn about the start of August. They were really nice. We ate what we could, and I've managed to freeze a load. So yeah, I've been really happy with that. Just leaving this now, foliage to go through for the little bugs. Oh, there's some of the runner beans growing. You remember I said I planted up some runner beans? They haven't done really well on this side of the garden compared to the other, but I'll show you. There's my little sunflowers I planted. They made it through. I looked after them. It's about the only bit of colour at the minute. Various wildflowers, a couple of them did come through. Some there and some over here, not much. Yeah, I left those courgettes still. I don't know what to do with them. Might leave one go through to seed. Moving on, so September, harvest moon, so it's time to harvest potatoes. I'm not going to do any yet, but the main crop potatoes should be well ready by now. I won't be doing any full updates, but I'll do like some shorts on harvesting and stuff like that. Little nasturtiums, they come through lovely, been really tasty in salads, peppery. My cosmos bushes, they didn't flower. I mean, I think it's because what I've done, I let them grow a little bit and I snipped the heads of them. Didn't actually, before there was any flower heads. So I think that's what happened, but they grew really big, just didn't show me any daisy-like flowers. Moving on, all the onions near enough, yeah, they're all out of the ground now. There's not any cheeky ones hiding for you, is there? See if I can find any. God, definitely done permaculture to the max, didn't I? I've got everything growing on top of everything. Oh, there's some little bit of onion there. Oh, there's an onion there, look, last one. Mammoth onion, bring that in. I've got loads. If you look out for the allotment update, some decent sized ones there. Let's focus on this side. Happy with that onion. Yeah, so potatoes, and all I've got hidden amongst here is some carrots. Still, carrots should be all right. I mean, they'll probably do a bit better once this potato foliage is out of the way. What else do we have hiding in here? I've got some beetroots. They're hiding in there somewhere. But again, I think this potato, planted it all a bit close to the potato foliage really. Beetroots don't even seem to be hiding up really. They're a bit starved of light. There's a cow, Calvalonero cow. My theory did work. If you remember some updates, I think it was my last update, they were really being attacked by the cabbage butterfly caterpillar, and they seem to have held off all of a sudden, and I managed to preserve the hearts of the main growing areas, and they're still growing the Calvalonero. So yeah, I'm looking forward to being treated with that through the winter. I mean, at the end, again, another cosmos, didn't really flower. Yeah, it's been cool. A hazelnut tree that I kept pruning. Gonna keep that through the winter. Another sunflower. Beautiful. Yeah, what else here? Bird feeding station. The birds are, the goldfinches have been unreal, I must say. They've been my highlight. I've got a hedgehog feeding station. I've got loads of videos to post to the hedgehogs. It's got a camera trap filming the hedgehogs. There's a feeding station there for them to stop the foxes from getting the food. That has sort of worked, and I've also put little hedgehog house over here. So that's not got any food in it. That's just to encourage the hedgehogs if they want to hibernate through the winter. So yeah, that should be good. Yeah, compost, heart of the garden. Some older sunflowers. I'm going to be taking the seeds from them. If there is any there. Yeah, I think there is. Good stuff. There's another big Calvolo Nero. So you can see from back in about a month ago, where it was being ravished by cabbage, butterfly caterpillars, and then they've all disappeared, or I don't know if they've gone to cocoon or whatever, and the Calvolo Nero's carried on. So I'm happy with that. Still got food. Calvolo Nero will go through a winter. It's a brassica. Other brassicas we had, yeah, I've got some broccoli hiding down there. Ah, look, there it is there. It looks like it's gone to flower though. Some of the hearts. I did take the main hearts. Some more broccoli over the back there, some more Calvolo Nero. They were Charlotte potatoes. They're all out of the ground now. They were really yummy. And these are Marish Piper potatoes. There's a couple, a few in there. I'm going to start harvesting them. Yeah, the big cosmos. This was the little cucumber plant, or 2 cucumbers I put in. I've had about 3 or 4 off of them. Not been the best for cucumbers. There's one coming there and one coming there. September, they should high up. Oh, there's one there. Yeah, so not too bad. Another Calvolo Nero. Various wildflowers, nasturtiums in here, and here's the green beans. I've had loads. Oh, drop me onion. I've had loads of green beans off of here, and there's loads more ready. Look at those. These are the Blue Lake variety of climbing French bean. And there's absolutely loads still knocking about. They're really tasty. What I have been doing is taking the bags, just chopping the tops and tails off and putting them in the freezer, just preserving them for the winter. There's a cheeky tomato plant. I might get those tomatoes off and get them in the sun. But yeah, still loads more green beans. Start having it all now after the harvest mow. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks very much for tuning in, everybody, and yeah, watching along. As I say, I will be doing some shorts of various harvests and different things I've got ideas for in the garden. Like, I want to try and get some water in somehow, either a nice wildlife pond area, or at extreme, if I do go for it, I want to get like a river or something in, just a really small bit of trickling water coming down the garden. That would be lovely. I keep almost seeing that in my dreams. But yeah, so apart from moving about and storing and harvesting and storing the vegetables, that's about it for the garden. I mean, I'll show you indoors what I've started doing already. In the winter, I love to grow the old gourmet mushrooms. I'll show you them quickly in here. Put that onion on the side. I'll show you new additions to the family if you want. A couple of months old. Got 2 kittens. I adopted them. This is George. Say hello, George. George. He be playing, ain't ya? And this is his brother Fred. Here they are. Hello, Fred. Yeah. We adopted them a couple of months ago from a cat sanctuary, cat rescue agency. Look, they love playing with each other. Well, we adopted them at just getting on for 4 months, and I think they're just over 5 months now. They've doubled in size already. They're happy as cats. But yeah, here's what I start growing for the winter as well. These are gourmet mushrooms, purchased from the Kelly brothers. Really cool company based in the UK. And this bag is lion's mane. You can see it just starting to come. I try and keep the air nice and moist around it with this little mister. And in here are king oyster mushrooms. You can see them start, although that one's growing wonky. But yeah, that's a thing for me. After I've nothing to grow in the garden, I like to grow gourmet mushrooms indoors. So yeah, I may keep you updated on them. And again, yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. And look out for the allotment updates. And yeah, happy growing. I hope I've sort of gave you some sort of inspiration to grow yourself. I mean, you can see how easy it is. I can do it. We've eaten some nice fresh food and it's been really enjoyable. So yeah, peace out, over and out, be lucky.